Afternoon. Hope you're having a nice day. My name is Saya. I'm presenting on the challenges facing the society and a possible solution to solve the challenge. My group members are Herman, James, and Lawrence. Welcome. Kenya is a country brimming with potential. As one of Africa's fastest growing economies, its cities are expanding and its people are chasing dreams of a better future. But beneath the promise of progress lies a growing challenge that threatens the very fabric of society access to affordable housing. Urbanization is booming, with thousands of people moving to cities like Nairobi, Mombasa, and Kisumu every year. Yet, for many, the dream of owning a house feels like an impossible reality. Overcrowded slums, high housing costs, and limited infrastructure paint a grim picture of urban life for millions of Kenyans. Today, we'll take a journey to understand the roots of the Kenyan housing crisis and explore how to innovate solutions, offering hope to millions of Kenyans. Let's begin. So, to truly understand the housing crisis, we need to take a look at the numbers of the Kenyan urban population is growing strategically at a staggering rate of 4% per year, one of the fastest rates in the world. By 2050, nearly half of Kenyans will live in cities. But with this rapid growth comes a pressure issue: urban infrastructure. Kenya faces a housing deficit of over 2 million units. Every year, 200,000 new housing units are needed to bridge the gap, yet fewer than 50,000 are built. The majority of these homes are far beyond the reach of the ordinary Kenyans. High construction costs, skyrocketing land prices, and limited financial options are some of the biggest barriers. This housing deficit has fueled growth of informal settlements like Kibera, Mathare, and Mukuru. Here, millions of people live in overcrowded conditions with limited access to clean water, sanitation, and security. But it's not just about the numbers, it's about the human cost. Families crammed into single rooms, children growing up without basic amenities, and workers traveling hours daily from outskirts of cities because they can't afford to live closer to their jobs. The impact of this crisis is far reaching, deepening the inequality and hindering Kenya's progress. So, the big question is, how do we solve this crisis? Okay, the solution to affordable housing project. So, the Kenyan government has recognized this challenge and launched the Affordable Housing Program, a flagship initiative under the Big Four agenda. The ambitious program aims to deliver 250,000 affordable houses annually, providing a lifeline for low and middle income earners. One of the most innovative aspects of this program is the use of public-private partnership. By collaborating with private developers, the government reduces the construction costs and accelerates the project timelines. These partnerships ensure that homes are built efficiently and at scale. To cut the costs further, developers are using modern construction technologies like prefabricated materials and modular designs. These methods reduce labor costs and construction time while maintaining quality. Locally sourced materials are also being prioritized to support the economy and lower expenses. One of the success stories is the Park Road Housing Project in Nairobi, completed in 2022. This project delivered 1,370,000 affordable housing units, giving hope to thousands of families. Similar projects are underway in Mombasa, Kisumu, and other cities, gradually addressing the housing deficit. Financial innovation is key is another key pillar of this program. Mortgage schemes targeting low-income earners make home ownership a possibility for those who previously couldn't dream of it. Rent-to-own models are also gaining popularity, allowing tenants to gradually purchase their homes over time. Let's hear from other people impacted by these initiatives. Some construction managers have been interviewed and asked to give their opinion on this issue of the housing. A construction manager explains that the cost of saving techniques a new homeowner shares how affordable housing changed their life. So he said this: before this program, owning a house was out of reach for me and my family, but now I have a place to call my own, and it's changed everything for us. This is the power of the affordable housing, transforming lives and communities. So let's go to the role of technology and sustainability with regard to this topic on housing. So in addition to affordability, sustainability is a crucial element of Kenya's housing revolution. With climate change posing a global threat, these new housing projects are incorporating green technology to minimize their environmental impact. Solar panels are being installed on many housing units, reducing the energy costs for residents and promoting clean energy. Water harvesting systems and recycling technologies are being introduced to conserve the resources. Digital platforms are also playing a key role. Apps are now connecting low-income earners with affordable housing opportunities, ensuring transparency and accessibility. Meanwhile, digital land registries are streamlining property acquisition, reducing corruption and making the process more efficient. These advancements demonstrate that Kenya housing solutions are not just about meeting immediate needs, they are also about building a sustainable future for the coming generation. So let's look at the challenges. So one of the key challenges are construction delays, protests, and land disputes. Okay, while progress is being made, challenges remain. Corruption has plagued some housing projects, leading to delays and misuse of funds. Funding gaps also threaten the sustainability of these initiatives as the cost of land acquisition and program remains high. Land disputes are another obstacle, with unclear land ownership of often stalling projects. To address this, the government must continue strengthening land laws and fostering collaboration between stakeholders. Another critical step is improving rural development by creating more opportunities in rural areas. We can reduce the pressure on cities and slow down rural to urban migration. This requires investment in education, healthcare, and infrastructure in rural regions. So, conclusion and call to action to this housing program. So, Kenya's housing crisis is one of the biggest challenges the nation is facing today, but within, solutions are already taking shape through innovation, collaboration, and resilience. Affordable housing projects are now just providing homes, they are building hope, dignity, and brighter future for millions of Kenyans. However, the journey is far from over. Solving the housing crisis requires all of us, governments, private investors, and citizens. To work together, we can make a difference by supporting the housing initiative. Spread awareness or even volunteer with organizations working on the ground. Together, we can ensure that every Kenyan has a place to call a home. Okay, on this housing program, so many people are really talking about it everywhere on social media, and I think it's a good program, but the people who are supposed to work on it might be the problem to this. so much of corruption and greedy politicians who want to sabotage the whole idea. But when we work together as a country, we will achieve this housing program, and we'll make more homes for the people who can't afford to own a home. And I think it's a positive thing for our country. Thank you for watching. Let's all build Kenya together.